Hey guys, I'm going to tell you why this little pocket rocket burner is going to be one of the best things that you'll ever purchase and save your life right after this. So I'm going to be doing a little review today on this awesome little pocket rocket burner. It's this tiny, it's honestly the size of my palm here, and it's so great. And I'm going to tell you why you need this. It's going to save your life in any kind of situation, whether there's a natural disaster, hurricane, fire, whatever, or if you're just going out camping. Now this is the MalloMe stovetop burner. It's in this tiny little canister, but it's so great because this is what it looks like. Like I said right here, you can see it says MalloMe right there on that little brand. But what's really great is that this has saved me when I've gone camping. If I have like wet wood that I can't get lit and, you know, actually have a nice little bonfire, this has actually saved me. So one of the things I always do when I start up this little guy is there's a little twist knob right here. And this is just to kind of control how much gas is coming out. I always make sure that it's out, it's projecting outwards here, and I always twist to the right to tighten it. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, super simple, right? So what I do then is I attach it to this guy right here. This is a little propane tank from Coleman. I purchased this at Walmart for about $4.99. The MalloMe sits on Amazon right now at $15.99. So this is going to cost you about 20 bucks total. So what I like to do is that you want to make sure that this little ring right here is going to fit on the nipple here of this can. All right. And so, like I said, before I start, I always make sure it's turned tightly to the right. So that way, when I'm putting on the burner, no gas is coming out. I always make sure that my hand is away from that knob there as I'm tightening. So again, that way no gas is secretly coming out. Once I have a nice good seal on it, I know that O-ring right there, that black little ring is sitting nice and tight. I'll go ahead and start propping the little stove tops open. So what's really nice is that this sits all nice and together, and I'll swing it open just like so and bring these prongs out so they're facing outwards or facing me basically. From there, I take that little twisty knob and I turn slowly to the right. And as I'm turning, I'm slowly listening for gas coming out. But as I slowly turn, I'll turn maybe half a quarter or so once I actually like get going. And I'll consistently hit that ignite switch. And there you go. I mean, I don't know if you saw that or not, but I'll do it one more time. So that ignite right there. And what's really nice about this is that I can turn it all the way up so you can see a nice crazy burn on it. Or what I like to do is keep it at a nice mellow pace, kind of right in the very middle, and use it for roasting marshmallows if I'm at home, or if I'm at the campsite, I'll put a nice little stove right on top and actually boil some water so we have fresh coffee, tea, anything like that when my friends and I are going camping. So I have a nice little kettle here. I'm going to place this right on top. I'm going to boil some water. All right, so I'm going to take a quick peek on the inside. It's been boiling for about 2.5 minutes now, and I can see some bubbles starting to form on the inside here, so I can only imagine that it's going to be boiling soon. We'll give it a couple more minutes and see what happens. Alrighty guys, so I turned up the heat a little bit on this guy, but I'm finally just, you know, I was seeing bubbles and now I'm finally getting a good boil on it, so I'm super excited for that. Looks like we're just about done. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn the little burner off. What I normally like to do before I take the burner off that little gas propane tank right here is I will wait a couple minutes just to make sure everything cools down. And that way I know that it's good to go. That heat is still kind of coming off of that burner. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit before I actually go ahead and kind of wrap it all up. This is the MalloMe like Pocket Rocket stovetop, so I'm super excited for this. Again, something super simple that's gonna save your life, and you know, I honestly recommend getting one. I'm gonna leave the Amazon link down below in the description box, so if you guys wanna go pick one of these up for yourselves, it's only $15.99, not a sponsored video. Something super great, and I think that you should have if you go camping, if you do anything like that, if you're outdoorsy, it honestly fits in this tiny little thing, but also just in case of emergency, it's super convenient as well. Thanks so much for watching this quick product review of this little guy, the MalloMe Stovetop Pocket Rocket Burner. I hope you guys enjoyed this product review. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I put out a new video every Friday at 8 a.m. And please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for fun videos, again, every Friday, 8 a.m. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.